I've seen this being requested more and more recently. A lot of you guys want to see kind of a top 5 diamonds from the new scoring system, so that's what we're going to do today. We're going to take a look back at the top 5 diamonds we've gotten so far since the new scoring system was implemented. And just before we get into this, there's 2 things that I wanted to mention. Number 1 is that I left True Rack animals out of this, and we'll do kind of like a top True Racks animals at some point, but because of the fact that you can't really compare True Rack animals to non-True Rack animals, I figured we'd do that in separate videos. And the other thing is that 4 of these animals are a max score, which again gets into the whole non-True Rack thing. So those 4 animals are in no particular order. Obviously the one that's not max score is going to be at the end. But anyway, let's get into the top 5. Our first one is going to be the max score Gemsbuck we killed. Actually the first max scoring animal on the new system that we got. And as usual, kind of running around multiplayer, trying to find cool stuff, and found one of the cooler ones. Okay, I think the lions must have spooked her, but yeah, there she is. Look at that, a level 5 female Gemsbuck, and you can just see that from miles away. She is absolutely massive, so I don't know. It's currently just after 1400, so I know I saw her turn and flee, but actually their feed time ends at 1400, so I'm not 100% sure what we're going to do to find her, because she's not going to be coming back, I don't think. It could be that they have a later zone and it's like a 1431. We're going to hope for that, but that could be really cool. I haven't killed a level 5 female Gemsbuck ever, other than on, I think it might have been the Lion beta, so this is going to be my first one, and it's in the new scoring system, so maybe it'll even be the max trophy rating. And I think we might get an opportunity. Oi. Alright, game just crashed, but I think I know the name of the host. Okay, so the good news is, I know roughly where I last had her, because I just had discovered this resting zone for the wildebeest, so we'll be able to kind of use that to gauge where she was, and she was actually coming towards us. We'll try to get over here and like cut them off, kind of where they're headed. Because it kind of looks like they are going across, and I know they do that. They do travel kind of over this way, and yeah, they're definitely doing what I kind of need them to, so if we can get that shot even there. That should be good. I didn't get the spotter, but I think at worst it's going to be liver. She just died. I think we're going to be okay. And alright, let's see if this is what I think it is. Yes, 358 trophy rating is the absolute max. This is as good as a 1000 on the old system. They don't get any bigger than this. And it's a gray, so that's kind of cool. This was an animal that I really wanted to get at some point, because during the Trailblazer beta for Lions, I believe it was, I actually did shoot a 1000 scoring Gemsbuck. That would have been on the old scoring system, and I always wanted to get at least a level 5 female Gemsbuck, because I had never gotten that other than in that beta, and it was really cool to get one in the live game and on this new scoring system, so it still sits in the current trophy lodge. Coming in at number 2 for our best diamonds on the new scoring system is a max score diamond plains bison. Once again, just kind of running around multiplayer looking for cool stuff to add to the trophy lodge and fill some of those empty spaces that we had, having made a new lodge for the new system, and finding something once again that I actually really wanted. So that is not something I expected to be seeing. I'm kind of out here looking for a more pronghorn, because I still want to get a diamond dark one, but a level 5 plains bison, which we did get one of these on the content creator beta, but you really don't see these all that often, and I've actually got a spot that I think I'd like to put a diamond bison, so if we can get him and if he makes it, that would actually be pretty cool. But of course, bison doing what they do in real life, just completely huddling together and making it difficult to pick out one, so I honestly wish I had the bow. I don't have it with me, or I would try to get him with a bow, but we're just gonna kind of scoot in here. We'll probably get to like this tree if we can. Jeez. And yeah, we'll see if that's gonna give us a good enough view, or you know, alert them till they kind of move out of the way. Okay, that's got to be him there. And he's going alert, so if he'll stand still, just go ahead and throw a 300 round at him. I think that should be good. But he's actually not dying, or he wasn't there when I last had him spotted. Now, if it's a flesh hit, I think we're okay. Like, I think he's going to end up surviving that, and we can try to make a better shot. but I think that should have got him. There is hunting pressure, so we must have, but it took a long time for that health to drop. I was getting a little bit worried there. But yeah, he's actually just down right there, so he didn't make it too far. Just kind of perfect distance to where I couldn't see where his health was. So if this guy makes it, fitting we just spotted a black bear, that would be the only species we haven't shot like literally off this map as a diamond would be the black bear. And oh my goodness, is that max score? 245.5. I know 245 is the highest score estimate. We can go back and look at it. And this was an animal that I wanted so badly because on the day that Yukon Valley released, I shot a max weight diamond bison on my own map. It was actually like the release stream, and he wasn't max score. I think he was 992 or maybe even 990, like pretty low score for max weight. So to get one that was max weight and actually had the max score as well, actually was kind of cool. It was almost like redemption in a way. Moving on to number 3, we have a max score diamond wolf, and this was actually once again taken in multiplayer, just running around trying to get really just any diamond wolf for another multi-mount. There's 2 different multi-mounts I have in the trophy lodge with wolves, and I wanted to get a diamond for the second one, and we got a really, really special diamond for that. Wow, there are actually 2 max weight wolves in this pack, but that right there is what I've basically been after today. I've been doing a lot of wolf hunting, a lot of just running around multiplayer looking for another legendary wolf, because we killed the leucistic plains bison a while back, and I've been wanting a multi-mount, but I didn't want to do like more rare wolves because we did that with a different bison multi-mount, so I wanted to actually get a diamond along with one of the females that we have, so I'm trying to alert it and actually get it to turn back, because it's kind of sometimes a little bit broadside, but I'm not comfortable taking that shot. Wow, they went straight to fleeing though. Good chance he kind of stands around. Pretty sure that's going to be a lung hit. I didn't get to spot him to see, but I don't see how it wouldn't be. I did see we had the vital blood back there, so hopefully this is going to be our diamond wolf for the bison multi-mount. And it is. It's a max score. 80 kilos max weight, 40 trophy rating, max trophy rating. To be honest, probably wouldn't have taken as risky a shot had I known that, but that's as big a diamond wolf as you can get. Unfortunately, lost a little bit of the quick kill, so it's not a 1,000 session score, but that's cool. To get a max score diamond wolf like that was really cool for me because when Virhonga came out, wildebeest were one of my favorite animals, and 40 is their max score, and it's actually the same with puma and mountain lion now, but I had a couple of diamond wildebeest that were very close to being max, a couple that were max weight actually, and I could never get to that max trophy rating, so to see the 40 come up on a diamond animal to be a max, and for it to be a wolf that can go in those couple of different multi-mounts, it was just really, really cool to finally get that. And onto our last max score animal at number 4, a max score diamond black bear. This one was on my own map right after Trurak Mule Deer came out, and I was just out kind of looking for a diamond mule deer and got something that, again, I kind of always wanted from a long, long time ago, before the game even came out. Mule deer and pronghorn have the same drink time, so surely mule deer would be as well. Hello. I almost ran like close enough to that it would have spooked. The nice thing is we can use the 300, which I do carry on this map mainly for plains bison. But I want to make sure we're back far enough we're not going to catch the top of the hill, and I think if we sort of put it in the crease we should be good. So yeah, that's going to bring him down good and fast. I can't believe it's another common, which, oh my goodness. Okay, can't be upset about that. That is a max weight, max score diamond black bear that we're a little closer to messing up than I would have liked. Back of the lung, liver, and stomach. What even? Now the intro to this one might not have made a lot of sense because I said I wanted a max scoring diamond black bear before this game even came out. But the reason is because I played the Hunter Classic for a lot of years before the Hunter Call of the Wild released, and one thing that you could see are black bears with a score estimate going up to 24, but the max score for black bear in the Hunter Classic was somewhere in the area of 23.937, I think. But to see that 24 come up and kind of get beyond that max and to reach that kind of limit that couldn't be reached in Classic was actually something that was just neat to see. I just never thought I'd really get a max scoring diamond black bear. But moving on to number 5, a almost max score diamond turkey. He was 0.01 away from being max score, and once again actually running around multiplayer. 4 of the 5 of these animals were taken in multiplayer, and actually chasing what turned out to be a diamond bighorn sheep. I just didn't know it at the time. Hello there. Nice little level 3 turkey just running across. Again though, one that I've just spooked, so I can't like call it in and get it properly with a shotgun. I actually was just tracking this max weight bighorn. I picked up its feed zone afterwards. Unfortunately, I didn't get to see it where it would have been just kind of standing out in the open, but kind of nice to just have another probably diamond turkey come over. I haven't seen a troll level 3 yet. I don't know if a level 3 can be gold, but I guess maybe eventually we'll find out on that. That's actually a max weight turkey, 11 kilos. So this 4.70 won't necessarily be his exact trophy rating. It'll be 4.7 something. I really do wish this one had ended up being max score. Just, I guess, for one to complete the list, it would have been nice to have all 5 max scoring animals that aren't ducks, but also just because it was a new animal at the time, and I really wanted to get a high scoring diamond turkey, but 4.79 on this one was still really, really cool, and still sitting in my multi-mount as the biggest diamond turkey I've taken. So yeah, that is our top 5 diamonds on the new scoring system, and as I said, I definitely intend to do a top 5 true rack diamond video, and I might do a kind of combo of the old system and the new system with the top 5 rare diamonds, because we're getting to a point we can actually do that now, which is insane to say. But I hope you guys enjoyed that. Let me know if you want to see more of these types of videos, like I said. And yeah, that's going to do it for this video, so thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.